explanation to non-American. Um, in America, veterans are venerated because they're fucking cannon fodder, and the only way to like justify sending thousands of them to go get fucked up in completely irreparable ways is by acting like, although it's literally just a job, acting like they are, defending the entire planet from great evils, and certainly America and our freedom of speech. So, a lot of people get very upset when people fake being in the military because otherwise, like, everything fucking falls apart. Stolen valor is when I wear the Korean veteran hat and I tell everybody that I fought in Korea and that I have proof and they don't. That's stolen valor for the non-Americans. Like, Turkey is super nationalistic, but I just realized, like, every single person, there's a draft. So, I mean, there's every single person has to fucking serve, right? There's mandatory service. So, like, I technically come from a military family. You know what I mean? And so does everyone. But we don't think about it that way like they do in America.
Oh, yeah, it's a different thing with a volunteer army.
Yeah. Like, nobody thinks, like, oh, yeah, you're speaking to a veteran's son, sir. Like, my dad was literally like, I will disown you if you serve in the Turkish military.
No, I know people who, like, left there, like, we have to have a volunteer army in America. It's the only way we can, like, have a constant state of war.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of did, like, Turkey's kind of is all over the place, but, like, according to them, their borders.
Yeah, no, it's all over the place. You can get, like, a cushy one in, like, a nice area, or you can get totally fucked and have to serve in, like, Diyarbakir. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not great. So, technically, we're all registered to be in the army here. Yeah, it's like, I paid, there's always, like, pardons, I guess. That's what it's called. Like, where you can pay. And because I already worked in America for 3 years and I have dual citizenship, I was able to pay, like, I think $1,000 or something at a time when they, like, allowed it to never have to serve.
That's all it cost?
It was super fucking cheap, yeah, compared to, like, doing literally mandatory military service. So, like, a normal person who's a high school graduate has to serve for, like, I think 3 fucking years. Like,
3 years?
Like, an insane amount. I forget how much it is. If you're a college graduate, you have to serve again, and it's, like, kind of like officer. You still have to serve for, like, I think a year, or is it 6 months? Now it's only 6 months? Wait, really? Altay reis.
Bro, you have done like 6 months.
Kanka çok değişti. Oh, okay. I guess it changed. Dude, I'm fucking old, man. Back in the day, you had to serve for like a very long time.
3 years is like a long time.
Like, yeah, no, like career military person, like unacceptable.
10K in Russia are 2 years. Well, the Russian military is apparently like awful. Like tons of abuse there.
Yeah. 1K for 3 years of life is cheap as hell. No. If you also have dual citizenship, like you can get like a totally fucking bullshit 28-day one that you also pay for. 6 aya düştü bedelli 38. Oh, it's 38,000 liras. So that's like $1,000. Like that's literally 30. It's not a lot. It's $3,800. 40K şu anda bedelli ücreti. Aren't bottoms banned in Turkish military? Oh yeah. Did you know this? Did any of your Turkish friends tell you this?
Wait, no.
So there's this concept called künül fotoğrafı. Okay? So in the Turkish military, if you're gay, you can exclude yourself from service. But then everyone who doesn't want to serve would just be like, I'm gay. Right? So you have to prove that you're gay. So how do you prove that you're gay?
Do they have like a guy who's in the military who fucks you?
No.
To like prove it?
No, but close, but no. So you have to get butt fucked by a dude and take a photo of it, and then you show that photo to medical professionals.
Who came up with that policy?
It's Turkish buck breaking, dude. So
that'd be a funny way to find out you're gay. Like you're like, wow, I just like really don't want to be in the military.
No, but here's the kicker. You can't be gay if you're a top. You have to be a bottom. So like people used to send in like topping dudes, and they're like, no, this is not the gay.
Who do they? Who do they find to like? That has to be like a great friend.
Who's viewing these pigs? Medical professionals. Medical professionals.
So fun that like a doctor, like only a doctor really knows when he's seeing gay sex.
Yeah.
Just a layman, that could just be two guys fucking, not technically gay sex.
Let me just like pull it up. Hold on.
Do you think that's like the Turkish version of John Cena the Marine? Like, a guy like fucks his friend as a joke, but they use it to kick him out of the military.
Yeah. Wait, never mind. This is just showing me like gay shit. Look at the cartoon boy gay porn videos, hairy Turkmen sex. Never mind.
Not click on that.
Yeah, I'm not clicking on that. But yeah, it's are we trying to do one bannable thing a day? I'm into it. No, I'm not doing it.
No, yeah, they were sending you like Turkish hentai.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Pink certificate. Pembe teşkere is a colloquial name. The thing is called künül fotoğrafı, but it's a colloquial name for the military discharge certificate given to those who are discharged or considered exempt from military service due to their sexual orientation. Yeah, because Article 17, Mental Health and Diseases, explains that in the case of advanced sexual disorders, which are explicitly apparent in the person's whole life, could cause objectionable situations in the military environment. To receive such a discharge, individuals must prove their homosexuality under the examination of military doctors and psychologists.
They like play Charlie XCX for you.
Yeah, how do you feel about this? They make you listen to the Red Scare podcast. Which is funny because, like, I'm not gonna show this video. I'm not gonna show you the photo because it's a 19th century depiction. But like, Turkey, the Ottoman Empire, was always gay as fuck. And anyone who tells you that it's not true is ridiculous. The Ottoman Empire decriminalized homosexuality in the 18th century. So, like, that was really okay. So all this shit is like new shit, is what I mean.
They decriminalized it in 1858. That was like before a lot of people.
Yeah,
that was
but even before that,
like, a lot of the West.
No. But it wasn't. It was never. The only reason why they decriminalized it is because there was no homophobia before that either. It wasn't like you were just gay. You were just fuck dudes.
Damn.
Yeah. So it was when the West was criminalizing it everywhere. That's why they were like, no, we are decriminalizing it.
Damn.
Yeah. Bro, our national fucking pastime is oil wrestling. I'm sure you've seen it.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, yeah, it was like basically illegal in like England and America, like well into the 20th century.
Oh yeah. The military health regulation for the Turkish Armed Forces looks to the 1968 American Psychiatrists Association's definition of homosexuality. I like that. We're the DSM-4. Like, we're following the DSM-4 for fucking figuring out homosexuality as a illness. Individuals experiencing the process vary depending on the assigned military ward. Examining experts in the individual's system is undergoing change. Oh, they changed it.
So what is it now?
With the picture, it was a bit difficult. The face had to be recognizable as well as the penis and the ass.
So would they look at your dick soft and then hard?
No.
I would love to meet the guy who came up with this.
He was probably the gayest dude in Turkey.
He was like, I know what we have to do.
I have to see all of your buttholes and dicks. Yeah. Okay, I have to hold them.
I need to see the way that you finish on a guy's back.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy who came up with this is awesome. He was probably like saying more and more. He was like, I mean,
he's trying to see what he can get away with.
Yeah, they were at like a Joint Chiefs of Staff, and he's like, well, they should have to prove it. And the other guys were like, yeah. And he's like, oh my god. Okay. They should take a picture. And the guys are like, yeah, I guess. And he's like, and they should have to like do it in front of us, or I should do it to them.
They're like, okay, hold on, you can't do that.
Yeah. I mean, just the picture is fine.
Yeah. To put this all in the square was a bit complicated. Dude, the guy's talking about how it was like hard to fucking like, you know. But the picture was a bit difficult. The face had to be recognizable as well as the penis and the ass. To put all of this into a square was a bit complicated. Twice I got cramps because of the position. I also got humiliated at the selection before they announced it in the final diagnoses. there were about 12 military people, big ones with uniforms and everything. They all looked one by one at the pictures, and I had to bring 10 pictures, 10 different positions there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is the difficulty, of course, but I managed to do it. And in every single picture, they looked and compared it with me. I was standing in the middle, and they asked me questions. For example, which positions I like, and if I use this position they see regularly. Questions like that. Yeah, those homies were gay as fuck, dude. Okay? They were just like, so do you like this? Do you like that? Like, they were just, you know, it's real sus.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a family interview. That's insane, dude. It's insane. They do a family interview. Does he behave feminine? Does he put on makeup? Does he wear colorful clothing? Does he wear tight clothing? Does he wear accessories? Does he put on makeup? Does he behave? The modern Turkish government's understanding of homosexuality is like literally like stuck in the fucking 50s. But that's precisely why Turkish people fucking lose their shit whenever they see my painted nails. They're like, "Are you gay, bro?" Like, I could be kissing a dude on camera. They'd be like, "That's normal, you know, that's Turkish stuff, you know." But I paint my fucking nails, and they're like, "You must be gay, bro. Why are you gay?"
Do you paint your nails because it's like it makes you less likely to bite them?
No, I paint them. Well, I originally painted them for fucking sub goal, like as a meme.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, I don't know. I like it, but I mean,
no, my great grandfather did that. He did that as like first way to like stop biting his fingernails, and then he would just get like manicures. He'd get like the clear polish on it. He just liked it.
Yeah,
But like to bring it full circle, my mom kind of thinks he was gay. Maybe.
Oh shit.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know though. That wasn't like. In America, at least, you could just like be gay in like 1930.
But didn't they just like consider you flamboyant?
I don't know. I think like a lot of people just didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Like, I feel like sometimes I see people where I'm like, that dude's probably like, you know, older folk that are just like they seem a little eccentric, you know, like they have an appreciation for the arts, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's like that with like autism too, kind of. There are like old people who are like clearly. Dude, it was before autism was like recognized as a thing.
I don't even want to get into this. Like, I work with kids with autism. I know exactly what you're saying. I 100% agree with you on that.
Yeah. I think Eric Adams is like kind of like that.
Eric Adams?
Yeah, the future New York mayor.
Oh,
yeah,
they
really were just like that when he was growing up. They were like, no, that's just not a thing you can be.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Fuck off, dude. No, okay, dude. Yeah, there's something in the water is the reason why there's like an 85% increase in autistic boys over the course of the past 15 years. And not because people were like, "Oh, this is autism."
Yeah, no one knew what it was.
Yeah,
like no one knew what it was.
Like, what are you, crazy, dude? Like, no, literally, there were just like autistic people, and they were just like, "Oh, he's just eccentric."
Yeah, no, people just legitimately did not know what it was like 50 years ago.
Unless you unironically believe vaccines are making you autistic. People just called it something else. I mean, well, it's a spectrum, obviously. So it's like there were. I don't know, the terms change from time to time, but like back when I used to work with autistic boys, it was high functioning to low functioning.
Yeah.
And I think that. Oh, he thinks I was talking about chat? No, dude, no. No, dude, like I literally worked with fucking kids with autism. What the fuck?
All right, my guy's here.
All right,
it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, chat.
You were great, man. You were great.